Hello, how are you? Welcome to this little space where we talk about curious and sometimes extremely strange topics in psychology. Today we're going to touch one of that. At first it seems like something about a crime series or a road saga, but it's really real. Hibristophilia. Have you heard of people who fall in love with criminals where it's not just morbid curiosity, it's something deeper? I'm going to tell you about it. First, what is Hibristophilia? Well, Hibristophilia is a paraphilia that is an unusual attraction defined a romantic or sexual interest in people who have commit serious crime. And we're not talking about someone who is rebellious or troubled, but rather murders, raptors, or dangerous criminals. The most surprising thing is that there are many no cases. For example, Ted Bundy. He was one of the most notorious serial killers in the United States. Despite confessing to more than 30 murders, he had a lot of female admirers. Many women consider him handsome, intelligent, and charming. During his trial, a public procedure full of male attention, he received many love letters, and one woman, Carl Bone, even married him during a hearing. They later have a daughter while he was in prison. Many believe that his charisma and well-groomed image made some people forget the horror of his crimes. Well, next, Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. He was a serial killer and rapist in California in the 1980s. He committed very violent and horrific crimes. Even so, he had many female followers who brought him letters in prison, some saying they loved him and found him attractive and mysterious. One of them, Darren Lyon, became obsessed with him, ended up marrying him in 1996 when he was already sentenced to death. She claiming he was innocent and defended him in public. Despite the evidence, his violent acts left emotional and physical scars on victims and survivors, but that didn't stop some from admiring him. Charles Manson. He wasn't a direct killer, but he led a cult that committed murders, including that of actress Sharon Tate. Manson became a well-known figure for his eccentric image and for manipulating his followers. In prison, he also received letters from fans. A young woman named Upton Burton wanted to marry him and even moved near to the prison to be closer to him. And in the end, they did not officially marry, but the fact attracts a lot of attention. For many of his followers, Manson became almost a relic of cultural rebellion, a dark symbol that someone admired in a twisted way. But what leads some to feel attracted to people like this? Well, psychologists have proposed several explanations. One is their desire to save or change the criminal. Some people believe that their love can remake that person or show them another path. This may stem from internal emotional wounds or very low self-esteem. Second, in the may also to be due the excitement generated by the forming of dangerous, risky, and adrenaline can generate attraction in certain people, as if there were an intenser way of experiencing emotion. And another important factor is the media. Sometimes movie documentaries on social media portray crimes as charismatic, interesting, or even attractive people. And well, in other extreme cases, people create rituals around these figures. They greet him letters every day, like creators, or treat them like sinister heroes. Although this may seem exaggerated, it's something that occurs ritually in some fan communities. In many cases, it is not a serious mental illness, but rather a mixture of emotional voice, a need for affection, or a highly distraught view of love and relationship. And well, to closing this episode, Hibristophilia is not just a psychological curiosity, but a window into understanding how our deepest emotions, fears, and shortcomings work. As society, it's essential to question how we romanticize violence, how the media turns criminals into attractive figures, and what it really means to love someone dangerous. Well, that's all. So thank you for joining me on this episode. And if you found it interesting, please share it or leave your opinion. I'm Evelyn, and this was a psychological look at high Hibristophilia. Bye bye!